everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Rhiannon and today I'm filming a pack with me for my upcoming trip to Egypt. I honestly can't believe that the time has come, guys. I have 4 days until I fly out to Egypt, which is absolutely crazy. I am going from the 1st until the 9th of November in 2024, and I'm actually going as part of a Trover Trip group, which is hosted by Gavin from Gavin Reads It All. Now, Gavin does have a YouTube channel. I will leave him linked down below. I believe that he is working in partnership with Trover Trip, but of course I have followed him for years. I absolutely love him, and when he posted about this trip, I knew I had to make it happen. For those of you who don't know, I am a teacher, and this trip actually runs into the first week of the next half term for me, which normally would mean that I wouldn't be allowed to go on this trip. However, I was made redundant last year, my school closed and I got a new job, and I'd actually booked this trip when I found out that I was being made redundant because I said to myself, if it is happening after my school closes down, then there's nothing stopping me from going. So I decided to book it, and then I found myself in a bit of a pickle because I was trying to find jobs and I knew that I had to tell them that I had a trip booked, and luckily I applied for my new job, I got it, and they were completely fine with the fact that I'm going to be away for this week. So it all worked out and I'm so happy that it did. But that is essentially how I have managed to book a trip during term time with me being a full-time teacher, and I'm just so excited because the trip is essentially booked for us. We have a guide with us the whole time, which definitely makes me feel a lot safer. We have some meals included, we have hotel stays included, we are also going on a sleeper train, which I've never done before, but I'm really intrigued by, and we're also staying on a boat on the Nile one night, which again is just mind-blowing to me. So that is kind of an overview of the trip. I'm not going to give you a full rundown because I will be filming a vlog once I'm there. I don't know if it's actually going to be one long vlog or a few little vlogs, we'll see. But the first day that I'm there, I'm actually going to see the Great Pyramids of Giza, which, yeah, again, it just blows my mind that this time next week I'm going to be there, or even in less time actually. So yeah, I definitely need to get a move on with my packing. So what I tend to do is I lay everything out so that I can see what I've got. Now, I have made sure to go shopping last weekend to buy specific things for this trip, such as some tablets that I need. I've also bought a fan, and it's also a requirement in Egypt that you wear modest clothing because it is a Muslim country, and so I have had to try and piece together outfits that can work. Now, before I show you guys the bed, I just want to say that I am not taking all of these clothes with me. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you everything. I am then going to try different outfits on and see what I actually want to take with me and what would work, and then I'm going to keep the clothes that I don't want and obviously pack the ones that I do, because there's no way I'm taking this many clothes. I feel like I'm going to wear the same thing to travel there and travel back in just because it's easier. So that leaves me with about 5 days that I need outfits for. Now, I may take a few more just because we are going to some restaurants and things at night, and I don't want to be disgusting and feeling disgusting wearing clothes that I've worn all day. So I may bring a few extra outfits just in case, but I really don't want to take a load of clothes that I don't need. I would rather have that space for something else or just not fill it, essentially, because I don't want my case to be too heavy. So this is the current state of my bed. As I said, I have so many clothes here, but I have this khaki dress, which I believe I will be taking because I just think this is going to be great. We have my travel day outfit. We then have a few different jumpsuits, which I'm not sure if I'm going to take with me. Then here we have some vest tops, which is a bit risky to take, but I do feel like it's going to be so hot there. It's about 30 degrees there now, so I am going to pack these just in case, but I do have stuff to cover me up. I then have some kind of crop trousers here that I'm not sure whether to bring or not, and a dress as well as some more crop trousers. Then we have my copies of Death on the Nile. I need to decide which one I'm going to bring, but I of course have to take it there and take a picture of it. We then have some packing cubes on the floor. I've never used packing cubes before, so I'm going to try them out for this trip, as well as a bag full of stuff that I recently got in Primark that I need to try on and then try and pack, but there wasn't room on the bed. If I take you this way, we have a load of toiletries, my sun cream, some tablets, because of course we need stuff for dodgy tummies and things like that. So I've got some of these. I've also got a tube of medicine that Ads and I are going to share. She has that so that, yeah, when we get there, if needed, we have some medicine. I also got this little fan, which I love. We have after sun, my sunglasses, a mask, some playing cards, some more little miniatures, as well as a bite and sting relief cream because I get bitten so badly by mosquitoes and it's not great. So I'm going to take these with me. I also have some jewelry, some plasters. I have my contact lenses, which I'm not sure if I'm going to take. I have my power banks here as well as an SD card. We of course have some bug spray. As I said, I tend to get bitten quite a lot, so I'm going to make sure that I use a lot of this. I'm also bringing an extension cable so that I can plug all of my electronic devices and charge them whilst I'm away. I then have a bucket hat and a bikini. I don't know if I'm going to take the bikini. I also have a swimming costume that I need to pack because we are going to be at a hotel, so I feel like it's acceptable then to wear a bikini, but yeah, just in case I'm going to take a cozy as well. Then back at the other side of the bed, I do have some dresses here, but these are a bit tight, so I'm not sure if I can take them really. I then have some longer trousers, I have some t-shirts, I have my towel. I have also bought a bottle of still spring water because I am aware that you shouldn't drink tap water there, so I've just got this in case, which I know is probably crazy, but yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Then we have my carry-on bag. I've also got this travel pillow from Mum, as well as a spare for Adriana. And then this bag is great because it has loads of different sections to it and it holds quite a bit. So this is one I got from Amazon. If I can find the link to it, I'll leave it below. And that is the same for everything actually. If I can link stuff, then I definitely will. But yeah, that is the current chaos. I need to try things on, as I've said. Some things I don't because I will definitely be taking, such as the khaki dress and the black dress as well. But in terms of daytime outfits, I really need to think about what I am going to feel comfortable in, what isn't too heavy, and also what can be used to cover me up if needed. So I'm going to try things on. We'll see what happens from here, and hopefully I can narrow this selection down because I am a massive overpacker and it really irritates me. So let's see if I can manage to figure out what I want to do with some of these outfits so that I don't have to bring as many clothes with me. Okay, so this is the first outfit. I love the trousers. However, I've put a vest on and I definitely feel like this is not gonna work. So what I'll do is I'll put a cover up on and show you guys what it looks like then, because I just feel like it's a little bit revealing. Like I could possibly get away with it because I do actually have a cardigan. So for example, I do own this, which could work. I feel like this is something I am going to take with me anyway because it's going to be great to throw over things, and I feel like that does make it a little bit better, a lot less revealing. So yeah, we'll see. But then I do also have a plain white t-shirt as well as another cover up, so I'm going to try the other cover up and see how that works. Right, here we are. I actually really like this cover up. I just don't know if I like the fact that I'm wearing kind of loose trousers and a loose top. I feel like it needs to be fitted, but again, to just throw over things, this is absolutely great. I actually got this from my mum, so thank you mum, and I'll give you guys a closer look. It's a kind of t-shirt, but it's this crinkly material, and yeah, I just feel like it looks really nice and it will definitely be great to just chuck on over a few things. Right guys, this is the next outfit. I feel like I was gonna love this, but I don't love it as much. So I have the same trousers but in pink, and these are definitely a lot more see-through, so again, I'll have to be careful with that if I'm gonna take it with me. But I've paired it with a t-shirt this time instead, and I don't know, does it look better? Does it look better with a cover up? I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna have to figure this one out, but I just don't know if I want to take these trousers now because I feel like I prefer the blue, but they are really comfortable, and would it just be great to have them anyway as an option? I'm not sure. Right, next up is an outfit that I absolutely love. So I've got this kind of black vest top with the khaki trousers. I love this. I feel like this is an outfit that I would wear quite a lot, and possibly on my first day as well, because if I'm going to ride camels and things like that, I do want to be wearing trousers. So this is a really great outfit. I do have t-shirts that I can chuck on over this as well, so I can make it more modest. But do you see what I mean with having a tighter top and looser trousers? I feel like it just looks a lot nicer. So yeah, we'll see. I will be definitely taking these, and then as I've said, I've got a top with me as well, so I'll see what the vibes are, see how strict they are, and definitely be wearing this. I feel like what I'll do now is I'll just give you a run through of different trousers with this top because I have quite a few different crop trousers, so I'm just going to do that quickly and save us a bit of time. But I actually love this outfit, guys. I am going to be wearing my black Birkenstocks for the majority of this trip, so picture that as well. I am also taking some white Nikes with me as well, just in case we have to walk quite far, and then also a pair of brown sandals. Those are the only shoes I'm taking. I don't want any more. And the Birkenstocks will pretty much go with everything. So let's whiz through some of my other trousers. This is the next outfit, guys. We again have some crop trousers. I really like this one as well, actually. I may have to take these. I'm not too sure. I don't know if this is too dark and that I'm going to get too hot, but I just feel like it looks so nice. I actually took these with me to Spain and they were great. And again, with my Birkenstocks, I feel like this is a really nice outfit and it's nothing that I'm going to have to try too hard for. You know, I can just chuck it on and leave, and that is definitely what I'm after. I don't want to be faffing with outfits and things like that, so if I can just have a plain black top and these crop trousers, I feel like that is a win. Then I have these trousers. They are black with polka dots on them, and again, I really like these. I'm not sure if they are great for Egypt. I think I'd have to wear anti-chafe shorts under them because they're the type of trousers that are so loose that I may chafe. But yeah, I do really like these, and again, they'll just go with my Birkenstocks, so I am a bit unsure now because I thought I was gonna kind of fly through this and have a better idea of what I'm gonna bring, but I just don't know. I don't want to just wear black clothes throughout this whole trip, but that is definitely my style. And yeah, I just feel like this is again an easy look, and they're really flowy as well, so I feel like that'll be perfect. Oh my gosh, guys, this is probably going to take a lot longer than I first thought. The next outfit I've got is actually a skirt. However, this is a bit risky because it's got a slit. So now that I've put it on, I actually don't love it as much as I thought I would. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to go for this one. And then the last trousers that I have are these. So they're kind of like a burgundy red kind of colour with, of course, the polka dots. And I did have to change my top to show you guys the full outfit. Now, my only problem with these is that I've actually lost weight since I bought these, and I've had to tie the band around my waist quite tight, and I just feel like it looks a bit silly. I don't know, what do you guys think? It does have pockets, which is great, but like my polka dot ones, I feel like I'd have to wear shorts under these as well because they're so flowy that, yeah, they're just not going to do anything to help my chafing. So we'll see. Not absolutely loving this. I feel like the front looks a bit silly, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah, I feel like these are probably going to be a no. Right, I've now moved into my jumpsuits, and I'm not going to lie, I wasn't sure if I would love this outfit, but I really do like it on. I feel like it's another one that I can just chuck on and leave to go out for the day in, and it would just be very, very comfortable. The only thing is that I'm going to struggle to go to the toilet because there is a zip at the side, and I would obviously have to undo this belt thing. But what do we think? Again, it's not really covering my shoulders, but I do like it, and I feel like, yeah, it would just be a nice little outfit to throw on, and especially with my Birkenstocks as well, I feel like it would work. The only thing is that I have small boobs, and stuff like this can look a bit funny on me sometimes because I feel like it's meant to be filled up a bit more at the top, you know? So yeah, we'll see. I feel like I am going to take this one. It does have pockets as well. I feel like it's just going to be very nice to wear. So I'm actually glad that I gave this a go because I wasn't sure if it was going to suit me. Right, the next jumpsuit I have is this one, and I wasn't actually sure about this one to begin with, but now that I've put it on, I do quite like it. My only concern is that it's a bit tight around the kind of bum area. So I don't know. Maybe it's a no. The only thing is that I don't have to wear a bra with this one because it keeps everything in, and again, it's just one piece, so I can chuck it on and that's my outfit sorted for the day. I feel like the green is showing up a bit strangely on camera, but yeah, what do we think? I'm not sure. I feel like this would maybe be a no, just in case, but I'm quite gutted because I do really like this one. The next playsuit may be a lot better actually, so let me put that on. Here is the next one. Now, I don't love the print of this, I'm not gonna lie, but I do feel like it could work. It definitely fits me a lot better than the green one. It's a lot more comfortable, it's a bit looser, and it's not as skin tight. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely a possibility, even if it's just at night, you know, for something that I can just change into if needed for something a bit different. I'm just not obsessed with the actual pattern, but I feel like for a day away on holiday, who actually cares, you know? So I may have to take this one. This next one, guys, is actually my travel day outfit. This is normally what I tend to wear to travel. It's an all-in-one, as you can see. It's just very comfortable, and I'm going to pair it with the Nike trainers to go to and from Egypt because they are going to weigh more, so I'd rather have them on my feet so that I can have more stuff in my case. I will definitely be wearing a jumper with this or some sort of cover just for my shoulders. It's a little little bit tight, but I feel like to travel in it's going to be fine because we're getting there pretty late at night, so I will need to wear some sort of jumper anyway. And then we are leaving at, I think, like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I think it works. Hopefully it does at least, because this is what I'm wearing. And then we are moving on now into my dresses, I believe. This is the first dress. I'm not sure how well it's showing up on camera, but I absolutely love this dress. I actually got it whilst I was on holiday in Spain earlier on this year. I got it at Zara, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to get it for this trip because it's just lovely. It's a great length. It isn't the best in terms of keeping my shoulders hidden, as you can see. We have the thin straps at the top, but in terms of the colour and the style, I just feel like this is very Egypt. And yeah, I can put a cover up or wear something to cover my shoulders when I wear this because I'm definitely taking this one with me. This is what the next dress looks like. I absolutely love this, guys. It works perfectly because it covers my shoulders and it is the right length. The only thing is that this is a heavier material. It's definitely thicker, so I feel like this is going to be one that I will probably be very hot in. But I just love it. Again, with my black Birkenstocks, it's just going to be a really nice, straightforward outfit, and yeah, I just really like it. So this is definitely coming with me. This dress was another contender, but it's honestly just way too tight. Like, there's no way I'm going to be wearing this around Egypt, so that's going straight back on the hanger, unfortunately. I did also have a kind of burgundy red one of this, but as I've said, I'm not going to bring them, so there's no point in me trying that on for you. Right, moving away from the dresses, this was another option. So I actually found that I had some white trousers as well as some kind of stone coloured trousers that I would like to take with me. The only problem is that I don't love these white ones. I feel like because you can see the pockets, it's just not as flattering, and I just don't know. Again, I feel like I've lost a bit of weight since I bought these, which is a shame because I bought them for Egypt and I actually have the tag still on them somewhere. But yeah, I just thought because I have a white cover up that it would work well, but I'm just not sure. I'm going to try this outfit with the stone trousers and see whether I want to take them. If not, the stone trousers can go with the black top instead. I do think that I prefer the look of these trousers. My only issue with these though is that they're a bit tight and you can actually see my label through here. So in terms of them being see-through, I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. But I do like these trousers. I feel like they would be a staple to have. And then, yeah, I can switch out this vest for a black one as well and see if that makes any difference. I'm kind of gutted though because I feel like some things have gone too big for me and these feel like they've shrunk and I haven't even worn them yet. So yeah, it's a good thing that I'm trying these on before taking them just so that I know. But yeah, I do like them. I'm just not sure if they're going to be the most comfortable and I don't know if they go with this top. But those are, I think, all of the outfits. I definitely have some that are firm nose and I have some that I really like. Others I'm not too sure on, so we're going to have to see. I'm going to play about with different outfits again for a little while longer and just see what I actually want to bring. But I've definitely cut down my outfit choices by quite a bit, which I'm happy about. And I'll get back to you guys once I actually start packing my case because, yeah, I'm just going to go through a few different outfits again just to double check that I actually want to take them. And then I will start packing with you and show you guys my organisation method, I guess, and also which clothes I'm actually going to take. We're getting there, guys. I think I've narrowed it down. I still have one or two outfits that I'm not sure if I'm actually going to bring. I think I'm just going to have to sit on it for a while and then make a decision. But I have now reorganised the bed so that I can see everything that I've got and it definitely looks a lot better. I still think that I could possibly cut down some more, but I will turn you around and show you guys what we're working with. So starting with all my toiletries, these are going to take up a lot of space, but I do have a few packing cubes and bags that they will hopefully fit into. Then if I move you across, I have the bag that I'm planning on taking, so I definitely need that. I'll probably put that in my hand luggage actually. We have 2 copies of Death on the Nile because I'm not sure which one of these I actually want to bring. I feel like that one would be easier, but I don't know. I just don't want to get this dirty. We again have some plugs. bags and things like that. And then we also get to the clothes. Now, it's definitely a lot less. I've obviously folded them up now so it doesn't look half as bad, but yeah, that is what I've narrowed it down to. These are some anti-chafing shorts. I don't think I showed you those. These are my pajamas, and then I do also have a hoodie there because it said that it will get quite chilly at night. So I have decided to just go for a grey hoodie because it'll go with everything. Not that I'm trying to make a fashion statement with this, but yeah, it's better to have something like that just in case. And then here we have some food. These are my favourite bags of sweets to get to go abroad. You get these in B&M and they're just great. So I've got 2 of these. I doubt I'll get through 2, but I'm going to say that I have one for the way there and one for the way back, just in case. I also have some fruit pastels and Fruitella to chew on. And then we also, and by we, I say myself and Adriana, we are going to share some breakfast bars because we're not sure what the food situation is going to be like every day. And so we have some Lion bars, we have Alpen and Nesquik bars as well. Just in case we want a snack or feel a little bit peckish, we're going to have those. I am, of course, taking my own towel, some water, as I said, and I feel like we're definitely getting there, guys. What we need to do now is start putting them in the case. This is actually going to be my first time using packing cubes. I'm not sure whether I'm going to like them or not. I've never used them before, but I do have, I think I got 7 different bags. I bought them as a set off of Amazon, and I just thought it would be a bit easier to do it that way because we're going to be traveling around quite a bit, and I just thought that it would be easier to have stuff in packing cubes rather than have everything fall out my case every time I open it. So hopefully it works out the way I want it to, but yeah, I guess we'll see. What I need to do now though is to try and pack up my clothes into packing cubes. I'm going to see how much room I have. I honestly don't think I'm going to have that much room, especially once I put the bags of toiletries in and also my makeup. I'm not bringing a load of makeup at all. I hate wearing makeup when I'm abroad, so it's not too much, but I definitely feel like the case is actually going to fill up pretty quickly from this point onwards. So that is what I've kind of decided to go for. And then yeah, with the clothes, I may take a few bits out. I don't actually know, but I'll see how much space I have and then go from there. I've been at this for quite a long time now, guys, and I will say I am feeling like I've had enough. It's just, I think I'm just a bit overwhelmed because I still have so many things and it just looks like my case is already so full. So I don't know if I need to get rid of some more clothes. I feel like that's what I should do. So I do think I'm gonna have to take them back out and just go through everything again because it's just gonna take me so long otherwise. And yeah, I just want to get it done. I do have a gym class in about an hour as well, so I just need to play around with it a little bit and figure out what I'm gonna do. So I feel like I'm gonna turn the camera off for a bit. It does need to go on charge anyway, and then I'm gonna rethink what I actually need and get it all sorted and see whether that helps because yeah, I just feel like this is too much and it's stressing me out. So I'm gonna do that and then I will check back in once I have made some progress. I think that I have finally gotten there, guys. It's taken me so long, but I definitely needed to just get in the right headspace for it. This is the current situation. As I said, I'm really happy with it. I have managed to fit everything into my case. So we have the packing cubes here, we have a few other bits, and then we also have this section and this one, of course. But this one is actually pretty much half empty because I just have a mirror in there and then my breakfast bars, which I will of course be eating. So on the way home, this will be a lot lighter as well. So yeah, I feel like I've not done too badly. I have managed to condense it down quite a bit. And then I do have my carry-on there. I have my electricals actually in a separate little pouch because what I find is that when I go through security at the airport, I'm always faffing about trying to find all my electrical gear. So I'm going to have them in one of the packing cubes in here as well as my liquids. And then I'm just going to take take these two out when I need to. These are my travel documents. I always take printed out versions of everything essentially so that I have them. I also have my books. I still haven't decided which one I'm bringing yet, as well as my camera case, because that's just to remind me to pack this camera. I then think I'm actually going to take my Taylor Swift jumper because I feel like this just looks a lot nicer than my Gymshark one. So that is going to be really nice and cozy. And that is pretty much it, you guys. We are almost done. I of course just need to put a few last minute bits in the case, such as my makeup and just a few things that I use every day. I have decided that I'm not going to be taking my watch. I'm not going to be taking my expensive jewelry with me just because I can't stand the thought of losing them anywhere. So I am going to keep those at home just to be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry. But yeah, it's definitely been a long day. I think I'm going to pack my Birkenstocks in my carry-on as well. And I have put a few bits of clothing in my carry-on so that I definitely have clothes if my suitcase gets lost or anything like that. But yeah, we're almost there. It's definitely exciting now. I genuinely can't believe it. We have a group chat actually, and the messages are coming through very quickly because everyone's starting to pack. A lot of people have actually packed. I feel like I am late in doing this time around, but I wanted to make sure that I had everything and that I had a time to actually do this, and I'm really glad that I have. I will just explain actually, you may see that I have a kind of bin bag here. So I've put some electrical gear in there, but I've also of course got a bottle of water in my case and I don't want them to get damaged. So just in case, I have wrapped them in the bin bag, and then as well as that, I am going to put any kind of wet clothes or any sandy clothes and things like that in this bag when I travel so that it doesn't go over the clothes. Of course, I know I have packing cubes now, but I like to know that I have this bin bag as well, just in case. But yeah, the chat has been a massive help. We've all been kind of helping each other and just letting each other know what's going on, what we're taking, things like that. And yeah, it's definitely been very helpful. They are talking about medications now though, so I definitely need to read this and see if I'm okay to take everything with me. I am asthmatic. I will be taking both my asthma pumps with me. They will be coming in my carry-on though to make sure I don't lose them. And I feel like that is pretty much it, to be honest with you guys. Most of my stuff is done now, which definitely feels great. I don't think I've packed too many clothes, but I also have different options available to me. So if I do want to dress up or if I want to change some of my outfits during the day, then I can. And yeah, I've still got about half a case left, which I feel like is pretty good going. I've managed to stuff quite a lot in though, so hopefully it is fine in terms of the weight. I think we're allowed 23 kilograms this time around, which, you know, I've never, touch wood, gone over 20 kilos. It's always about 17. So as long as that's the case, we'll be fine. But yeah, I am going to close off this video here, guys. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. It's obviously been a lot less than a day for you guys, but it has taken me the majority of today to get myself sorted. If you have made it this far through into the video and would like to let me know that you're still here, please go ahead and leave me some sort of case related emoji, whether that's a suitcase, a briefcase, it's up to you. But of course, this video was all about packing, and that's just a very fitting emoji, isn't it? So if you don't have anything in particular that you would like to say, but you would like to let me know that you're still here, please go ahead and comment that now. As well as that, please don't forget to click the like button if you like this video and the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content from me. Of course, I will have some Egypt vlogs coming your way soon. I'm not sure whether to film the whole week or film it in sections, we shall see. But yeah, I'm so excited, guys. It's been a dream of mine to go to Egypt for years, and the fact that I'm going with my cousin and best friend is just so exciting. And yeah, I can't wait. The group of people as well seem absolutely lovely, and I just think we're gonna have the best time. So I can't wait to share that experience with you. And to make sure that you don't miss those future vlogs, please do make sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified when they go live. But that is it for me today, guys. Thank you once again for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Goodbye.